What's up? It's Keith Rainville here, the lead guy. So I'm going to show you how to send some cold email now. This is using one of the more frequent programs I use, and I'll leave the link below the video, guys. So let's set up this campaign. This software I also use to verify my emails, and you can see I verify tens of thousands of emails. Again, one of the software uh, platforms that I use. But so let's get started. I want to show you that drip campaign now. So I'm going to go and send this. Actually, this drip campaign is an affiliate offer for 3 free funnels, and it is a ClickFunnels offer. So I'm going to click here. That's the realtor, and these are actually verified emails. Okay. So I'm going to go to launch a drip campaign. Now this is super easy, guys. And I've got my copy already all done. So I'm just going to input the copy in here as well. So make it a lot faster. So you're not hanging around listening to me, in my jargon for 10 minutes. I hate long videos. And I dislike immensely people who don't get to the point, especially when they're doing training. So I've got that type of personality. I hope you do too, because my videos are going to be really short. So here we go. So this is the list. We just imported the list. It was like 1,970 people. So now I want to very simply set up my email campaign, okay? So first of all, what I'm going to do is I'm going to drag one of these over here. So this is going to be my first email. I'm going to connect the dots here. Now let me just bring my picture down here. And then we're going to put in a subject line for this campaign. And where we're going to do that is right up here. Okay. I'm sorry. This is actually the campaign name. So this is going to be Realtor campaign for 3 free funnels. Okay. Now you can change that anytime you want. I'm actually going to go in and select an email here, and I will use, let me see, this one here that I'm going to send from. And we're going to get into this, setting this up. I'll just go on the left-hand side here and set this up. If a prospect has a multiple email addresses, send to all emails. I'll use that as well. Leave that click. Do not send to unverified emails or catch-all emails. And we don't want to send to info.com. All my lists don't have that stuff anyway. So we're just going to definitely unverified, but I'm going to send to catch-all emails too, because folks read those as well. And enable link tracking. Okay. So we can actually go in here and set up a schedule for this, especially if you're warming up, an email address. You want to send things out slowly, 50 a day, 100 a day. You don't want to bombard it and start sending 2,000, 5,000 a day. So this is actually a Gmail account that I'm using, and this is on G Suite. It's a Gmass and a G Suite account. So I can actually, this is already warmed up. I can actually send up to 8,000 emails a day on this. But for now, we're going to send 1,900 and I think 70. Okay. So here we go, guys. We're going to set up the email. And here is our subject line. And I'm going to put in there, realtors getting results with these 3 buyer-seller funnels / seller funnels. Now, so this actually goes in over here and you can't see it. So I'm just going to make this bigger by pressing that button up top there. And then you can see what I'm typing. So let me capitalize that as well. Okay, realtors getting results with these 3 buyer-seller funnels. So I get usually a good open rate with that subject line. So I'm going to stick with that. You want to make sure this is you spam check the contents of the body, and you don't use anything like free or any selling type words. I actually show you in my course how to use spam checkers to check everything that you sent out, and it has to pass before I actually send it out. So this is actually already going through the process. So I'm going to put my copy in here, guys. And again, I've already spam checked this add copy, and it is good to go. And then I've got my unsubscribe button on the bottom here. And you don't want to put too many links in these. You really just want to put one link in any cold email that you send out. You want to stay away from buzzwords like free, great, amazing, promo, things like that. I've got a whole list. If you follow me, you've gotten all my stuff and my information. But if you haven't, just go to keithjrainville.com and you can check me out over there. Okay. So I'm sending this to a realtor list, and this is basically the ad copy. Hello, my name is Keith Rainville. I wanted to introduce myself. I've been a digital marketer and successful entrepreneur my whole life. I started my real estate career. I start my real estate career tomorrow. I would love to connect with you and share some of my results. I've been using ClickFunnels to generate leads for my clients for years, and now I get to produce those same leads for myself, which is actually cool, and it's a true story too. Yeah, I got my real estate license just about a week ago. So I was getting my real estate clients buyer and seller leads for $2 each, and this is the secret sauce. Okay, so there is the 3 free funnels that they can get and download, um, and use for themselves, obviously. So that's that. We can send a test email here, and that there I've had actually an issue with that today that won't send, but I actually had one go through, so I know this email how it looks. So I'm just going to cancel that, and I'm going to go up from here, and I'm going to make that smaller and set it in the corner. Let me move my mug over here. And let me see, I can do some highlighting here. If I want to highlight some of this stuff, that's what I want to make sure that it's emphasized in my email. Uh, Let me see. I'm going to do this. I'm gonna make that larger, and you can do that by going. Um, there we go. Nope, I don't want to have the first name. I want to just make that bold. There we go. Bingo. Hallelujah. All right, so there we go. It was hiding on me. All right. Bold. All right, cool. This is my secret sauce. Grab my three real estate funnels and my ClickFunnels training. Okay, cool beans. All right, so now you get the premise here of how we can set this up too. Okay, so we're gonna set up triggers after this. So if the email gets opened, I'm gonna set up another trigger with another email sequence. We can set this trigger for people who have opened the email and the amount of time, say 1 day. So that will trigger this to send another email. And then we just go in and we put in another subject line. We put in some more ad copy, and then bingo, we send away. Okay, so you get the idea. So I'm actually going to go in and set this up later on. But you can set up delays, you can set up end goals, and you can actually just continue and build, all kinds of auto responses, and set triggers in this, and just set it and just let it go. Even if you're sending a warming up an IP, just set it and basically forget it. Come back in 10 days, as long as your email sequence is going, and and just keep adding to your email sequence. Okay. So that's that. So now if we want to schedule this, I can just go over here. Choose a schedule. My ahead. That's where it'll show up. My schedule will show up there later. So I have other schedules for the other emails that I have going. So I'm going to create a schedule here. Let me put me over there. And send to realtors so they work all week. We're going to do every day except for Sunday. and we're going to choose the time zone. I'm on the East Coast, so I want to choose Eastern Standard Time. Eastern Time, US. Okay, and I want to send these emails, and I want to send it at 6 p.m. I like to send it, get everything done during working hours. So we're going to send it to everybody about 4 o'clock. Okay, so I'm going to change this down to 4 p.m. just like that. All right. And on the flip side of that too, I'm going to actually change the morning time as well, because a lot of real estate agents, they don't get warmed up until at least 10 o'clock, right? So so let's change that. And there we go, almost there, guys. All right, 4 o'clock. So let's change this here. I'm going to put about 10 o'clock. And you actually see your results are a lot better, because the dilly-dalliers are dilly-dallying in the office. So you will see better results these times as well. So here we go, 10 a.m., 10 a.m. All right, just a moment. We're almost there. We're almost there. All right. One more. All right, there we go. So now we're going to call this Realtor. We're going to call this Realtor Campaign for 3 funnels. And we're going to save this. And that's it. Okay, so we've got that schedule in. And, oops, I forgot to choose a schedule. Bang, bang, boom. This one here. And apply. And see, you'll see it says it up here now, right? And it gives us all the times when I highlight it, right? Right there. All right, so you got that. We're almost done, guys. All we have to do is basically hit save and start. So if you want to build your sequence out right away, you can actually just go ahead and do that. Okay. If you need a list to send, just hit me up on KeithJRainville.com, and I'll get you a list of anything you need. Emails for any business niche or business professional for that matter. Okay, guys. Hey, thanks for watching. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, my friends, and let's start this campaign right now. So we're going to start this, and you're going to see this realtor campaign is starting to prepare, and it will go through and send. I have this actually account just set to 50 emails a day, just because I have other accounts that are set up that are sending hundreds and even thousands, but with other email senders. Okay, so guys, listen. Oh, let me show you something. Let me show you. You get some great results with this stuff. So let me show you. Oops, that's that. Let me show you this. So here's a campaign I just set up. 64,000 recipients, 50 emails a day, and the open rates on this are 26%, and that'll actually continue to go up as people get it. This was actually just sent this morning. So you see we get some fantastic open rates with this software, and it's almost free, guys. All you have to do is spend $30 a month, and you can send 3,000 emails a day. It's like a no-brainer here. So guys, thanks for watching again. Like the video, subscribe to the channel. If you need anything, hit me up, okay? Take care.